Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be talking about this unit that I am wearing on my head, and it is from Elevate Styles. It says a naturally breathing lace wig, lace front wig, and it's from OZone. This is what the little card looks like. I just have it pulled up into a ponytail right now because I just got finished taking pictures for my blog. And I'm going to pull it down, of course, so that you guys can see it. A couple things about the packaging. The OZone wigs, they come in a box, and the boxes are in a bag, which is totally fine. But my big gripe about, I don't even really want to say the packaging, but it's more for this card. I got 3 OZone wigs from Elevate Styles, and all 3 of the wigs are completely different. But all 3 of the wigs have this chick on the front of them with this hairstyle. Now, for you ladies that wear wigs and lace front wigs, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, because, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, you know that typically when you get the card, it's going to have the model modeling the wig that's inside of the package. I got 3 different, completely different wigs, and they all have this same chick on there modeling this same wig. So I think that's the only thing that I have to gripe about with this, because when I was opening them up, I'm like, oh, so what? I got 3 of the same wig, but in 3 different colors. And then when I looked at the style numbers were different. And I'm like, well, maybe it's, you know, just related to the color. And then when I pulled them out of the boxes, they were just all different. And I'm like, what the hell? So I think that's probably the only thing that I would have to gripe about with the OZone wigs, is that they all have the same style on the card. And that's just me being a consumer, you know what I'm saying? I did get these for a review, but even from a consumer standpoint, that ain't gonna work, because you get, I mean, you thinking that you about to rock what old girl is rocking, and you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it this way, and then you open it up and it's like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? So that would probably be my biggest gripe. Otherwise, I like this wig a lot, and like I said, again, I pulled it up for the sake of my pictures, which I will show you a few of the pictures, or you guys could just head over to the blog. I'll link it below so you guys can go, you know, check it out. But anyway, the name of this again is it's a naturally breathing lace wig, and it's from OZone. It's a lace front wig, actually. The color that I have is a 1B30. So it's general, or majority of it is 1B, and then I have some streaks of 30 just kind of randomly throughout it, you know, like normal. The style number to this is lace-006CH. So inside of the little card, it gives you the instructions of how to put it on and how to maintain, and, you know, things like that. It breaks it down about the construction of the wig. It has natural hairline, super fine Swiss lace from ear to ear, 12 inches, 3 inches parting room, especially handcrafted single knots, superior air circulation, and it says the best quality elastic cap. Now, I will say that this wig is really, really light. It's not like, you know, some of those other wigs that you get and you put them on, and, you know, the styles are fairly simple styles, but it just seemed like your scalp is being engulfed by this cap. You know what I'm saying? It's fairly light, and if it makes any sense, it does feel like, you know, there is some airflow in it. What I particularly like about this is the hairline. The hairline is like they really took care of it. Yeah, as you can see, and mine isn't completely perfect right now, but the hairline is not, it's kind of like one of those dip kind of hairlines. It's not straight across, and it's not really heavy as far as how the hairs were placed into it. You know how it can be just extremely thick around the perimeter, so it looks really realistic. So I'll go ahead and take it down, and this is kind of a little bit what it looks like down. Now, for you ladies that like really dense wigs, this is certainly not one. It's a little bit thinner to me than other wigs that I've had, but again, it it doesn't really bother me at all because my hair is thin. So I'm not coming from having this massive amount of hair to coming, you know, dulling it down to a thinner type wig. So this is fine for me, and has a little bit of volume in it. Actually, I had to play around to get this volume. When I first took it out of the cap and put it on, it just was like, no. So I've kind of played around with it a bit, and you know, kind of made it into Shonda. So I really like this one. I'm sorry that I'm all up in the viewfinder here, but you know, my little vein moment. So yeah, this is totally me. This is really cute. Yeah. So I'll get up. So this is how long it is. And I don't have any lights on, y'all, so everything's probably gonna look a little dark. But it looked like, to me, this hair could be about 24 inches. Hair falls a little bit longer, or a little bit shorter, I'm sorry, on me than what I noticed it do for a lot of other people. Yeah, I like this. I think this is going to be today's hair. So yeah, this again is coming from OZone, and it's a lace front wig, naturally breathing lace. I would totally recommend this wig, especially because it's not so heavy. Y'all know I done wore a lot of wigs. I have worn a lot of wigs, and some of them, you know, they are a little heavy. So this one I can appreciate the fact that they did not, that they, you know, thought about it. Maybe they were getting feedback, or maybe, you know, whatever case may be, but they made it work. So it's not extremely heavy. Again, I will reiterate, for you divas and guys out there that are just used to va-va-voom, this is not one of those kind of wigs. It's a little bit on the thinner side, but as you can see, it does look voluminous. So again, I can really appreciate it. So color 1B-F30, and the style number to this one is lace-006CH. I'm starting, like, again, I don't know if I said it. I'm meshing Instagram and my video together, so I don't know if I've said this. I know I said it on Instagram, but I don't know if I said it to y'all. But anyway, I have condensed both of my blogs. At one point I was doing my main blog and I was doing my shoe blog, two total different blogs, and just for my own sanity I have condensed them both, so it'll allow for me to update more on the main blog, because I'll be updating, you know, my normal stuff plus my shoes now, and it just makes better sense for me because I'm starting to transition my blog, hopefully, more over into not completely a fashion blog as far as it goes for outfits and stuff, but I am going to be putting more outfits there, and I hope to be making more outfit of the day videos. Now this is totally unrelated to this video, so if you are good with the wig, then you may want to just say alright, deuces. But I had created a schedule for my videos for my YouTube channel, and after a couple weeks of that schedule, I did not like it, the schedule, and I don't know what it was. It just didn't seem like it was going to work for me. So I've ditched the schedule, and I am just gonna kind of free flow it the way I've been doing it, you know, the way I used to do it, the way I've been doing it. Also, and this is not, you know, toward any particular company or toward anything, I feel like the whole hair review thing as it relates to, like, not my wigs, because I'm always going to review wigs because I wear wigs religiously, okay? I don't wear too many sew-ins anymore, you know. I like my U-parts, but when something is sewn down to my scalp, it's kind of definite. So I may feel like this today and I may want to have a bob tomorrow. So my wigs are like my holy grail. So I will always, you know, do my Elevate Styles and my RPG show, and you know, all the people that I've been down with for a few years. You know, I've been doing reviews for both of those companies for a while now, and there's other companies, but as it relates to any tracked hair, or you know, I don't know how to say it without being mean or feel like I'm above it, because I'm not. But I think I'm gonna just kind of chill out with a lot of hair reviews, and you know, I may do like 1 a month, 2 a month as it relates to hair. Like my wigs, of course, they're gonna keep coming. I kind of want to focus back on doing hairstyles, and right now it just kind of feels like doing hair reviews is kind of taking over. I can't sit down and, you know, be creative. My creative process isn't there as it relates to trying to show you guys the newest in Malaysian, or the newest in Brazilian, or the newest in European. You know, I want to focus on my creative aspect of hair, which is making hairstyles or creating different hairstyles and being inspired by what I see out there. So I'm going to do a lot of inspired hairstyles, and I'm going to start looking at new videos and trying to recreate things. But as far as trying to keep up with the whole hair review thing, I mean, I'm still going to do them, but just every video can't be a hair review video. I kind of miss making my hairstyles. I don't do it that much anymore, and I kind of miss doing that. When I get new hair, you don't initially want to cut up the new hair, but because you want to give a thorough review of it. And I feel like I've kind of dropped the ball in the review department, because I've accepted, or I'm doing so many reviews to where I can't wear some hair for a minute and come back to y'all and say whether it has crawled up my neck or if it's the same way that it was when I first did it. With wigs, you can kind of just plop them in and out, because I don't wear them on a consistent basis. So I don't mind doing my wig reviews, especially for Elevate Styles. And you know, I love Princess Hair Shop. I will always be a big fan of theirs, and RPG Show, and you know, there's so many other companies. But you know, I feel like right now everybody is trying to push hair, and you know, it's not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Again, I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't trying to seem like I'm above anybody, because y'all know I'm not. I will never be like, oh, I can't do that. No, fuck all of that. I am as human as y'all, and I just feel like I want to concentrate on getting my channel back to the way it was. And you know, some new things, of course, but I miss putting things together and pushing my brain to see if I can do it. So I'll be doing that a lot more, and I hope that y'all can appreciate where I'm coming from, because I certainly appreciate you guys being avid watchers of my videos. So on that note, I'm gonna deuce it out, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I got a bunch of wigs to share with you guys, and I do want to update you guys on a couple of things that I've made. You know, the Princess Hair Shop, of course, and the DS extensions hair. I want to update you guys on those, so I'll be doing that either next week or the week after. And then also I got some new hair, or I'm getting some new hair from I broke my phone, y'all, and I had to take it in to get it fixed, and I haven't completely updated everything in here. Shit, I just don't know where anything is anymore. And yeah, I got some new hair coming from Sensational. So that's another company that I get excited to work for. Sensational, or Sensational, however you want to say it. Alright people, I'm gonna stop talking now, because I've been talking about how it's spring and it's cold as shit outside right now. And I am so depressed because I'm ready for like 60 and 70 degree weather, but I'm in Michigan and I know that's not gonna pop around until probably May. Alright guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys later.